RATETHISGEAR.com. Today I'll be doing a video review of the Pro Mex Mexican style headgear, which is a titled brand. One thing I like to say right off the bat is that this headgear has excellent padding in the front of it. The padding is very, very good. You could hardly put and feel your fingers pushing through the foam here in the front. It's very well padded in the forehead area, especially in the temple area, which is very important. This being a Mexican style headgear, you have very good size cheek protectors. When we turn the headgear over, there's really not much padding in the back here, and there's also not much padding around the ear area. Some of the drawbacks for me with this headgear is that, number one, since all the padding is pretty much focused in front of the headgear, when you put the headgear on, you strap it up, it stays on pretty nicely, but at the same time, all that padding, and this padding is pretty tight, pretty dense, squeezes on top, squeezes your forehead and your face a little bit too much for my taste when I wore it. The other thing I'm not a big fan of, and I'm sure that if you have ever owned a Mexican style headgear, at least in my case, is that the strap, the chin strap, it straps around the bottom of your chin closer to your neck area, and that's kind of a tough one for me because it doesn't help me breathe. It kind of chokes me a little bit when I'm moving my head, and it kind of chokes me. So I'm not a big fan of that. Other than that, the construction of this headgear is very good. It's a very good quality product. We've had this in the gym for quite some time. The only wear and tear on this headgear is that it's inside the cheek protectors. So that's probably the only thing that it's worn out. It's all leather, and it does offer some decent visibility. I wouldn't say it's top notch, but I wouldn't say it's the worst headgear. As far as Mexican style headgear, usually focus a lot on their cheek protectors, and they kind of tend to block your eye vision. So this hasn't been the case with this particular one. This headgear, I would rate it out of 5. I'd give it 3.5. The score. But one thing I do like to say, this headgear is on sale for $69.99 at this point, and this is May 22nd. I checked the website. The original price is $139.99, and to me, at $139.99, this is a bit of a stretch because there's just other options, in my opinion, that are better than this. For $69.99, this isn't a bad deal. So I hope you've enjoyed the review of the Pro Mex Mexican style headgear. I hope it helped. Please log on to the website and do some reviews and help out others and share your experience with the equipment that you have used. Thank you for tuning in, and this has been a review from RATETHISGEAR.